Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Adam.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Standing in now, Alfredo Ochoa. Turned on down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner will get back standing. Here's Todd Frazier now. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Line drive to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Bradley Jr.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Shields pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading out for the White
Stepping in now, Brett Laurie.
Brett.
As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Betts is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
First baseman.
In now, Dan Barry. Back to the mound and off his leg. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 7, left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Berry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Inside corner called as strike 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Leading off for the White Sox.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Jimmy.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Underhanded flip. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret you got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alfredo Ochoa.
Stepping in now, Alfredo Ochoa, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Hit high and deep to right center. Looking up is Bradley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 22 on the year. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brock Holt now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As Shields starts him out with a strike, it's 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
A.J. Pierzynski is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopped toward the second baseman. Laurie scoops it up. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Shields gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Standing in now, Brett Laurie.
Brett.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move, got it one away.
The first baseman, number 12, Dan.
Into the box, Dan Barry. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bradley ranging back. Gone! And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Line toward right center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off the fourth for the Red Sox.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Bradley Jr.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ochoa giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
34, David Ortiz.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him in the... And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In now is Adam Eaton. as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, center fielder, Alfredo Ochoa.
In now, Alfredo Ochoa. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Bradley on the run. No trouble with this one, and the end.